Now, if you're following us on TV Career or on the live stream, I want to thank you for joining us, and just hit like and subscribe, and you'll get a shout out anytime we're going to be on air. So make it a point of doing. Until our guest gets here, if he does, let's turn our attention towards, because I find that the numbers that we are entertaining these days are so very high. I wonder what next is hinged to whether or not you're working and the amount of money that you're making. And I know that would be changing, and you do the least little mistake you make, you might be gone. Nothing can be better than them having the visitors having such a good. So employers need to begin seeing these as where the workers get very little representation within a contract, be it a long one. They are sent home for, and then before you know it, 12 years, 15 years that they've been working at one stable location, but they're not permanent there. But they would say that they've been working there since 2005. This is something that was supposed to be handled a long time ago. It was promised by our politicians that it was going to be handled, from what I understood from one of the MPs who sat here with me just earlier this week. She mentioned that this law has been taken care of, but for some reason it hasn't been put into action. The only thing with that, it was the wrong piece of legislation that they went ahead of. On a regular basis in government, these things do happen. Oh. It was after getting the baby. I think a longer period of time extended towards, and this is good for both the employers as well as the employee. Dismissed as a result of what they thought.
Because you should, in most, if not all, to the employer and the reality. One, they may not have the resources to take the matters to the court. Now, resolve these matters even before they get to the industrial court, because if it's the industrial, that's for the welfare of the workers on the mine. And I've always tried to the corporal that understood that, because once they're allowed, industry, I think that is wrong, because it is left up to the owners of that casino to decide whether on merit or not, whether they want to renew these contracts. So you get into the casino business and you're not guaranteed any permanent employment. And what that does, it releases the casino from any responsibility. I don't know if they're covered on the medical.
We have been functioning, operating over the years. Certainly, the representation hasn't.
Innocent people are going through, and they have priorities. The priority is not for the people. The priority is for the employer. And there is deal and do everything to save the employer. And the employee gets nothing. They get the bitter end of the stick. They swallow all the bitter pills that ever invented in this little island of the Labor Department. And when you go and the separation, I went through this situation already, so I'm talking from experience. When we was in the central government, and that's why I'm so sick and tired of this government that here, because when
Still employed, you took your time off, and then only to learn that you were dismissed. And I think Mr. Jessup would have more information. I'll have him in, and you will get a better hand. I only think that it's fair that people know of this. Because if this is wrong, it shouldn't happen. People, I mean, the citizens